Welcome to Kern 9000's Horror House.
So I thought I'd make this video for those who have enjoyed The Walking Dead and wonder if they should bother with Fear the Walking Dead or not. But heck, if you haven't seen The Walking Dead and are contemplating watching this anyways, which I guess you must be to come to this video, well, I suppose this video will be useful for you as well, as it's sort of a quick review of the first season with as few spoilers as possible. So where the first season of Fear the Walking Dead massively differs from The Walking Dead is that it doesn't hit the turbo button like Walking Dead did and shoot past normality into full-blown zombie apocalypse more or less straight after the first title sequence. Nope. In the case of Walking Dead, you have a Sheriff Rick Grimes who falls into a coma, and as soon as he wakes up the world's gone to pot. Now in this it's a bit different. Fear gives the audience a chance to see the early days of the zombie virus. You get to see how surprised people are to witness someone being repeatedly shot without going down, to hear people wonder if it's all some kind of hoax done with fake photography, and to see things going from bad to worse as the police try to control someone who's just gotten up off the stretcher, only for one of them to get bit and for the problem to then snowball and snowball as it tends to in this sort of zombie media. The show mainly focuses on a particular family, a mum, her daughter, her drug addict son and her partner, who has his own son and his son's mother to worry about. The show initially focuses on the son's addiction a lot. He's seen the zombies but has no idea if he's gone crazy or if his drugs were laced with something or if the world really is coming to an end. We get to see how the armed forces tried to handle the early days of the outbreak and how society tried to slowly change with the changing times and to hold back the tide before things fell into complete chaos. The first season was not as action-packed as The Walking Dead, but then it was a bit more of a slow burn, with it starting off in a normal world and observing it slowly go full-on apocalypse. This initial season did somehow manage to feel simultaneously long-winded but also very rushed, as confusing as that might sound. I think if you go from watching the later seasons of Walking Dead straight to watching this, you might find it lacking due to the human need to make comparisons, but if you take the series on its own merits, it's actually pretty decent. I need to give it bonus points for not shying away from showing some of the horrors of drug use and addiction, which is something I did not really expect to see in a zombie show. And I have to admit, seeing this mum who would go to the ends of the earth for her drug addict son to help him, and her partner who, although he's not the kid's dad, is equally committed to trying to help him, it actually does give them a very human touch. I guess if I was going to give Fear the Walking Dead's first season a review score, then I'd probably give it about a 6.5 out of 10. I think that there's definitely a framework and characters here which hopefully with time will grow into something more. I will definitely be watching more of this show, hoping that like the original Walking Dead, new seasons bring new treats with them. This is not the best TV I've ever watched, not the worst, but I think it's a very strong start for them to develop on from. This is Kern 9000 sign off. Keep on watching that horror, boys and ghouls.